the University Teachers Association of Ghana, UTAG, is urgently appealing for increased assistance for those affected by the Akosombo Dam flood. Recent findings from their rapid assessment reveal a critical need for humanitarian support, especially for students facing disruptions in their studies due to the flood. Fred Duho brings us the details.
In the aftermath of the Akosombo Dam flood disaster, UTAG sheds light on the insufficient relief efforts, as outlined in their report that focuses on districts impacted by the dam spillage and subsequent floods. The association emphasizes the pressing need for heightened support in education and essential aspects of social life. In response, UTAG commits a seed fund of 200,000 Ghana cedis through the UTAG Educational Support Fund to aid students in selected communities within the affected areas. This support will extend to tertiary students entering any of the 15 member universities. Professor Mahmoud A. Akudugu, UTAG's national president, addressed the media.
The University Teachers Association of Ghana stands with the communities that were affected by the Akosombo Dam spillage floods. And our members have generously donated various sums of monies across the 15 member campuses to support these communities. And we have decided to establish the Educational Support Fund that is targeted at students that are enrolled or that will be enrolled in the 15 member universities who are from those severely affected communities and who are needy. So UTAG will be supporting students from these affected communities, and the committee that has been set up will work out the modalities as to the package that will be given and the duration of the package to the beneficiary students.
Professor Akudugu urges government and international agencies to contribute to their long-term research on the affected areas, emphasizing its importance in shaping future disaster management decisions.
In the future, we want to be able to minimize these impacts to the barest minimum, and that will come with change in attitudes. That will come in the way that even the building infrastructure in those flood-prone communities, it shouldn't be the same as somebody in a highland area. We shouldn't have the same standard, building standard for people in flood-prone areas as the same as some people who are in the highland areas. It should be different, right? So your construction should be designed, or infrastructure should be designed in such a way that it's able to withstand the shocks. Do we do all that? No. Our structural engineers are there. Do we do structural testing? And even, look at how do we design the buildings in such a way that when floods come, they will be able to withstand. And possibly we can build in such a way that the floods will come. If they even get to the place, they can slide and then the building is on top.
Professor Victor Mogre, UTAG's vice president, shares key recommendations from the recently launched rapid assessment report.
Emergency response was not adequate enough. It was not able to meet all the needs that they were supposed to meet. So there's a need for us to see how we can be able to improve upon some of these things, how we respond when it comes to emergencies and all of that. So the rapid assessment also highlights a severe emergency with risks to health, education, water quality, the environment, sanitation, and mental health. It also emphasizes the need or the necessity for improved early warning systems, and also reveals shortcomings in the fundamental policies and the PD disaster risk reduction.